I don't know you. I have no idea how you came up with the concept. But what I do have is a desire to watch this movie. And if it is good, I will find it. And I will buy it. So as you can probably tell by my opening and probably the title of this video and the title credits for this EO chat that I have seen the movie Taken. Granted, it came out a while back, but I didn't get a chance to see it until recently. Blown away. Absolutely incredible movie. Liam Neeson is awesome in this. If you haven't seen it, you have got to check it out. It's a great movie. It's only an hour and a half. And I don't know, a lot of movies nowadays, they generally are like right at 2 hours, or they go over quite a bit. 2.5 hours, 3 hours, which if it's a good movie, it'll keep you riveted the whole time. But this movie just keeps going and going and going, and doesn't give you a chance to rest. Beginning starts out a little bit slow, but you got to have the time for the exposition and the backstories and all that stuff, which is understandable. But once it gets going, if you haven't seen this movie or don't know anything about it, Liam Neeson plays an ex-CIA operative who is he's divorced from his wife for many years. His teenage daughter, 17, having her 17th birthday. He sees her every year on her birthday. He quit his job to move closer to her, to see her, try to gain a relationship with her. Well, she ends up taking a trip to Paris, and during this trip, he finds out that she's been kidnapped by a group of people that sell young women for prostitution. And he ends up using his skills that he's acquired over the years as a CIA operative to go over to Paris and rescue his daughter. Complete nonstop action. Liam Neeson is a badass in this movie. You just want him to kick the shit out of these people. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, if my kid, I don't have any kids, but if I had a kid, I'd want to do everything in my power to get him back and save him. I probably wouldn't be able to do half the stuff that he did, but anyway, it is a great movie. There's a heart to it. There's action to it. It's very enjoyable. And I also found out, because I did end up finding it and buying it. I have the extended cut, the 2-disc extended cut. I didn't see it in the theater, so I didn't see that cut. I found out through a buddy of mine that in the theatrical version, the torture scene is much different. And from what I heard about the theatrical version, the extended cut torture scene blows it away. It is phenomenal. You really just want Liam Neeson to bust these fuckers up. I mean, pardon my language, but that's how it is. So if you have not seen this movie, definitely give it a shot. You'll want to add it to your DVD collection if you do like good action movies. Liam Neeson is incredible. I did find out one weird fact, though. I read on the internet, because I was looking it up the other day and today too, to kind of fill in some of the backstory of how it was produced, things like that. I enjoy looking at those things. Did find out that they're making a sequel. Not quite sure where they're going to take that with a sequel. The daughter's already been kidnapped. Is she going to get kidnapped again? I mean, that I don't understand, but maybe there's going to be another situation where they will require Liam Neeson's character skills. So who knows? We'll see what happens when Taken 2 comes out. So anybody who's been familiar with YouTube for the past couple of years or so is probably privy to the phenomenon known as Rickrolling, where you watch a video, partway through, you start seeing the video to Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, from back in the 80s. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Yes, I'm a child of the 80s. I know the song. What can I say? I like the song. And I tell you, Rick Astley is actually not too bad a sport about it from anything that I've ever seen. He rickrolled himself in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And if you think that was something, check out the link that I'm going to post over here. You think karaoke's funny when people get up and try to imitate other people's songs? Give the link a look. So, summer, time for barbecues, beer, friends, hanging out, swimming, playing outside, whatever you want to do. Summer activities is coming up. Been to one barbecue already for Memorial Day weekend. Had a great time there. Thanks, Chris and Nicole, for having us over. Also, looking forward to this weekend. My friends Chris and Shally, they just bought a new house. So they're having a housewarming. I'm going to go over there and hang out, so I'm looking forward to that. I love when summer's upon us. And we can just get together with our friends and hang out. It's a good time. So good vibes I wanted to put out there. I know I get on here and I bitch about things a lot, but it's always good to put that positivity out there. And so everybody, I hope you're having a great summer so far. One thing that does disappoint me, not going to be able to make it to Geek Moment coming up, the Superman celebration this year. Metropolis, Illinois. Those of you who watch EOChat regularly know that I posted some videos on that last year when I was there. Had an absolutely fabulous time. Wish I could go back this year. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do it. So I am looking forward to the videos that will be posted from some friends of mine, Jamie and Ronda, Clark and Lois, reporting for WGBS. But I am looking forward to their posts. They are planning on doing some news reporting in the style of the celebration, Clark Kent and Lois Lane. So I am looking forward to their reports and seeing how the celebration goes. I hope everybody has a wonderful time. I will try to make it down there next year and see everybody again. But in the meantime, this is EO signing off. Going to let you go and go marvel at the wonderful rain that we're having here in the 80-degree weather. Gotta love Kansas.